Claudia, Angry Mom here, coming at you while I'm driving out to a yard sale. I'm on my way to go do, it's a whole day of pickup, sourcing, and all this other kind of stuff, you know, basically grinding. I'm hitting an indoor yard sale. I'm going to pick up an auction win from really far from my house, about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And then on the way back, I'm hitting a thrift store, picking up something from Facebook Marketplace that's going to help me with organization of the small items that I need to store better in my home office. And then I have to rush out in the other direction, about an hour and a half the other way, to pick up my other auction win, which I'm really excited about because I won a 4-piece set of Emerald Lagasse pots and pans, which is super exciting because they really do resell really well. Again, thank you, Hustlin' Hooks. If you don't know who they are, check them out on YouTube, Hustlin' Hooks. They are a married duo who kind of share with you their ins and outs, and you know, you really learn a lot from them about every kind of sourcing and shipping and just basically general merchandise to pick up, which is exciting because they do what I do. They're just a little further along. You know, they have two-person manpower. I'm kind of just doing it by myself, so it's taking me a little bit longer. So, sorry, I'm just trying to look at the directions. I'm totally hands-free. I have my new device hooked up to my car. I really hope it's not too shaky. I'm sorry if it is, but it's what you got until I get something better, I guess. So anyway, so that's my day. So let me go through the what solds really quickly. The first thing that sold was Marrakesh Uggs Marrakesh Espadrille flats, and they were really in great condition. If the person wore them once, that was a lot. So I had them up for $50 on Poshmark. She offered me $30. Cops were supporting her, not me. People had similar shoes that they were just getting rid of. So at the end of the day, I countered 40. She countered 35, and I accepted. Pretty much based on the comps and the fact that I got them for $10 from the thrift shop about maybe 2 weeks ago now, and it's fast in and out. It's a good return on investment. Also, there was no shipping discount, so she paid all shipping. So at the end of the day, that is a saver for me. Yeah, so where was I? Yes, so that was a saver for me. So I felt really good about taking the 35 because I was making a really good profit on it. A pretty good profit. I probably could have held out and waited for a little bit more, maybe another 10. But at the end of the day, like, I'm here again to move things and keep my store and closet going, and that is a good profit for less than 2 weeks for me anyway. Nothing like super exciting. I'm not doing cartwheels down the street, but it's good. The next thing I sold was Scuff Thumb. I sold this. I haven't even packed it because I sold it as I was walking out the door. So it is a Scuff Gaming Thumbsticks, Scuff Precision. These are for your Xbox. These are compatible with the Xbox One controllers, pretty much. The joystick thingies. The other thing that I sold was this Lara Croft Tomb Raider. The Scuff Thumbsticks. I actually got those for free in my sourcing trip from South Carolina. I was asking the guy how much he wanted for the games. He basically was like, well, they're like $1 each, but if you buy them all, I'll give them to you for $2, and you could take this box as well. I just want it gone. And I'm like, okay. So I took the whole thing and I took the games. I said, you can't beat that. So I took it. I didn't know what to do with it, but all of the adapters and stuff have all sold. So they were all kind of off-market, kind of gaming computer adapters, that kind of thing. So really, really good haul. the South Carolina trip. I'll definitely talk about it in another video. I'm not saying everybody should do it, but I will say that sometimes you have to get out from within your area hole and try someplace else. So that was good. So this is a Lara Croft Chronicles. It's my Margaritaville machine. I passed where I was going. Yeah. So it is a Chronicles guide book. I got it from a barn sale, and it was pretty much the only good thing. I think I got like a DVD out of there that we wanted to see personally, and a mug, a vintage mug that was cute. It was a firefighter mug, actually. They used to be considered shaving mugs, but it's just a coffee cup. If you want to take a look at it, head over to my store, Angry Mom's Attic, on eBay, and it's on there. It's very nice. It's a vintage shaving mug, so you could use it for anything. The other thing that I sold was a hem and thread lace plaid open front shirt on Poshmark, and I sold that. I think I sold that for $16. And then I sold additionally a Justice open front cardigan with a French bulldog on it. Super cute. And that I sent out, and I got $16 for that as well. So all told. Oh, and then I sold from my sourcing trip in South Carolina a Ryobi guide for a wood thing. I don't know. I really don't know what it is. It's a guide for some type of router. That's it. So it's a guide for a router. So I got this out a thrift shop in the back room. My mother was like, what are we doing back here? And I'm like, come on, there's stuff to buy back here. And we pulled out this Ryobi guide. She's like, what are you gonna do with that? I was like, I'm gonna sell it because it's brand new. And so I listed it, and I listed it in the 60s, but it was part of a sale. And yeah, well, I didn't do it right. But at the end of the day, I'm going to be honest. I went back in and I fixed it, and I made buyer pay the shipping. And also I dropped the price from the 60s. I felt that was a little too high. I was just got a sense. I said, this is a piece people are looking for, but a little too high. So I went in and I made it $58, and the buyer, I sold it once already. The buyer never paid, so I relisted it, and a buyer bought it outright, $58 plus shipping plus tax. So buyers all in like $70. I'm shipping it out. I'm happy with my profits. It's almost $190 in sales overnight, which is great. I have a milk jug that I also got on my sourcing trip in South Carolina. They didn't pay yet, so it's not going out in today's mail drop off, but if they pay for it, hopefully they pay for it. I just passed through it again. So if they pay for it, then I will definitely ship it out to them, but they haven't paid for it, so it's at home. That is my Margaritaville machine that I had to pack up, and the only reason why I'm going to the post office. It was just too much yesterday. I had about 16 or 17 packages going out yesterday to USPS, and I just could not manage another big box. So today I'll definitely, now that I only have like 6 items to go out today, then it's not that bad of a shipping day. So I'll bring it out today, even though I normally don't go out to the post office on Tuesday, but since I'm out anyway, it doesn't matter. There's post offices everywhere. So as I go around and do my pickups, I will drop it off. So I'm about to head into this, I'm almost there, pull up to this indoor yard sale. So I'm gonna go out for today and be done. I may come back to you with another video later on, just maybe like what I picked up at these yard sales and at the thrifts. I really hope that you enjoy this. You can see different types of items to pick up. They're inexpensive. The guidebook I picked up for nothing. The Justice cardigan was a donation. The Ryobi guide was $6. I mean, so my cost of goods to make 100 and $90 is really, really low. And that's what it takes. It takes getting out there, getting deals. Sometimes you're not going to be the first one at those things, the thrift shops, and you kind of just have to pick the next level of items. And it's great when you're the first one there, but you can't be the first one at every yard sale. So you have to just know and be confident in the pickups that you're finding, that you're going to come across and do, and pick up things that are just kind of collectibles and old and that people want. And it's hard to know in the beginning, but trust me, just get started, just start going. You're going to start figuring out what's valuable, what's not, and you're going to be the one making the money. And to make $190 overnight, coming off of an over $500 weekend, and I know that I have offers out on items today, and I'm pretty sure they're going to go. I really feel confident that I'm going to make consistent money all week, leading into another great weekend of sales. So that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope my car driving and shaking didn't drive you crazy. Like and subscribe if you like any of this. Let me know what other content you want to see. I will definitely try and take you guys around here, and I can insert it in a later video if I do a what I bought video, my haul. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.